Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Is my music too loud? That's what I always start my questions off with. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you guys today? Woo! Ouch. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Make you? I don't know what you look like. I'm good, thanks. Wow, there's quite a few people in here this time. Normally it takes a while. Although normally I do stream really, really late at night. Oh. So these are the sketches I did for the thumbnail, and I decided that I wanted to use them instead of just toss them aside. So you don't get to see me do these. I'm going to make more than this. I'm just going to go ahead and do these too. The only thing is I don't know what they're going to be. I kind of just did poses and body shapes. I think I'm going to start with this one over here. I'm not sure what the gems are yet. I have no idea. No clue. I think I want to make a Jasper. Thank you. I really had fun doing these sketches. Although I think this one's hands are a little too big. At least for my taste. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this one. Let's see. And much better. I need to. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, if you feel like drawing, draw. Everybody just pull out your drawing tablets or paper, whatever you guys use. Let's draw. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could do a redesign. I think that'd be pretty neat. That'd be fun. Basically, you just want me to reform one. Which I can do. I can do. And I am so sorry, but I can tell that my thing is lagging. I don't know why it does this, but it does. And it's annoying. Have I ever drawn Pink Diamond? Yes, I have. I really like drawing Pink Diamond. Every time I draw her, she's completely different, though. I would love to work for some type of TV show designing characters. Ouch. Okay, 1 second. Let me open my bedroom door. Maybe that will help with the Wi-Fi signal. 1 second. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Still trying to get everything together and make sure it all works. Okay. Why is it not streaming very well? This is very annoying. Because there's a lot of you guys in here and I want to be able to answer your questions right away. Oh, I'm your idol? Thanks. I don't think I should be anybody's idol, though. Yeah, I actually have thought about making a Dragon Vein agate. just because I really like the colors. I think it's really, really pretty. Bye, Zeph. Thanks for coming in. Pearl and Topaz. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this. I don't know how to make this shit work better. Let's see. Start with the face. It's weird because I already have the body shape done. Normally it takes me a while to do. Have I ever drawn a turquoise? No, I have not drawn a turquoise. Not yet, at least. Eventually I'll probably draw everything. Your birthstone's turquoise. My birthstone is peridot. Let's see if I can find a good face shape. Is that head on right? Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see. Is it still lagging for you guys? I'm going to wait to see answers from me saying this, so I know how slow the lag is. Okay. It's lagging. So me answering your questions, I'll be answering them right away, but it'll be a few minutes before you guys hear it. Not a few minutes, a few seconds. It may not be lagging, like going slow for you guys, but it's behind. So what you guys are seeing and hearing is something that I've done a few minutes ago. Let's do. I haven't drawn it all today, so I don't know what my art is going to look like. What tips would I give someone who wants to get into digital art? I started out, well, I just started doing digital art. I haven't been doing it for a very long time. I started out with doing it on my phone because I have a Note. Well, at the time I had a Galaxy Note, and so that's what I would do all my art on. And once I got the hang of it and I realized how much I really liked it, it was really crisp and clean, and certain things were easier for me. Like, I really like that I don't have to erase constantly and then it tears up your paper. I can just like readjust to fit what I aesthetically want it to look like, which is really nice. So I just ended up buying a tablet, a art tablet, which is my Cintiq 13 HD, and they're really expensive, but I got mine off of Facebook. It was pretty cheap. Somebody bought it for college, and then they were selling it because they needed the money for bills or something. I don't know. They told me, but I was just excited. I was like, yes, I want it. It's mine. Now let's see if I can make gems without making them ugly. I do not like this face whatsoever. Oh. No, I haven't decided on what gem I'm doing yet. What advice do I have for beginning artists? I would say draw what you see. That's what I always tell everybody. Um, put a picture next to your paper if you're drawing on paper and try and draw that image exactly. It helps you pay attention to detail, size, proportion, everything. And then it helps you use references which make like drawing fan art and stuff really easy. Um, like me, most of the time whenever I'm drawing, I have references on my phone is full of photos that I save because I like the hand, or I like the eye shape, or I like the way the head is tilted, or I like the way a skirt looks. And so while I'm drawing, I just have my phone next to me and I'm constantly looking at different references because drawing from memory is very, very hard. And so I just basically draw. Well, I don't draw exactly what I see, but I use like the hand position and I'll change it up, move some fingers. It just helps you get a good proportion, good idea of what something looks like at an angle or twisted and stuff like that. You can't do Steven Universe to save your life. My favorite and least favorite Steven Universe characters. Um, my favorite, I really, really like Garnet. I really like Garnet. And my least favorite. My least favorite are the Zircons. I really don't like them. Not as gems. I just don't like their personalities, and I hate their designs. But that's just me. Okay, let's get rid of that face. Da, da, da. How long do my drawings take on average? When I'm not doing a live stream and answering questions, normally uh, a sketch will only take a few minutes. But if I'm going to uh, do a full out digital drawing, like line art, shading, everything, background, stuff like that, it takes about 2 hours. If you go and watch my videos I've uploaded, most of them have a time duration at the beginning so you can see how long it took. I normally put how long it took me to do it because after I'm done recording, it'll tell me the time before I compress it down. And so I just put that at the front for everybody. How do I draw hands? Hands used to be my weakness too, but I just decided to, basically, like I said earlier, start drawing what I see. Yeah. I just hold my hand next to my paper and instead don't pay attention to the whole thing. I mean, just break it down, draw a fingertip and then the rest of the finger joint by joint. Yeah. I Oh man, sorry. I'm concentrating here. Um Breaking it down into shapes is really easy. Makes it a lot easier. Like, so here's the arm. I start off doing this with a triangle, and then I know that the wrist is going to be a certain size, and it tapers on each side of my line for the wrist. And then, I mean, just looking at a hand, most of the time you're going to have the muscle for the ball of the thumb, and then your palm is going to be like a square. So this line right here is going to show like where your finger joints are, and I always draw a line in the middle. Ta-da! And normally fingers taper down, so draw up a little A lot of people like to draw the two middle fingers stuck together. Draw stuff like this. And then for the thumb, it's pretty easy. You just go off that, and most thumbs curve in like where the thumbnail and stuff is. And then the muscle, you just continue it right there. I'm just going to darken it so you know what I'm doing. So there's the thumb. It's finished. And then all these are going to be the webbing between the fingers. And if the fingers are straight on, normally they're round. And if the fingernail, like I said, the fingernail side, I always do a little bit longer. And then I round it off and slope it on the other side. So fingernail side. Ta-da! That's just my easy way I do hands. Just break it down. Nothing too fancy. I'm sure there's a lot better ways to draw hands, but that's just the way I do them and how I got them to work for me. I mean, I think I do a decent job at hands. Yes. The wrist probably could be a little bit wider. Like this. There you go. Ta-da, a hand. Looks a little funny, but yeah. Do I have any fan-made diamonds? Yes. I have Lavi, which is my lavender diamond, and I have Koi, who is my koi diamond. And Koi is my Mel diamond. It's the first Mel gem that I've ever really made. And then Laffy, jeez, I can't even talk. Lavi is my lavender diamond. She's a girl. She's like the size of Opal. She's an off-colored runt, which I did before they did pink diamond. And we saw that she was basically kind of a runt, and everybody thinks she's off-color. So mine was first. God, Rebecca Sugar. Jeez. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Basically, mine consist of off-colored ones. I didn't want them to be perfect. They're basically like a Diamond Authority, but a good version, and they're on a different side. What's my birthstone? My birthstone is Sapphire. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Kate. I hope it helped. I hope it was helpful advice. Thanks, Nathan. I tried to do my best with the hand. Hands are fun now. I mean, once you get them down, you're very proud of hands. They become really fun to draw. Or at least for me they are. I really enjoy it. I feel like... Does this look weird to you guys? Maybe it's the face shape. Let's fix the face shape. Try it a different way. I love all the questions. You guys are really at it. Normally I don't have anything to talk about, but I love all these questions, so keep them coming. If I don't get to yours, I mean, just post it again in a few minutes. Just don't post it a million times. Let's see. Is there a platform I would be able to take fan-made pictures that I can redraw? Like redraws? Normally, I really need to do Gemsona Saturdays again, but on my Gemsona Saturdays, I normally go through my email whenever I do them. I've been so lazy lately, guys. I'm sorry. And I go through and I find them, and well, it's random pics, so I kind of like close my eyes, scroll up and down, back and forth a bunch of times, and then I just stop with my finger on one. And whoever's gem that is that they emailed me, it's either fan fusion, gem, picture, stuff like that, and then I just redraw it. Those are really fun. I need to do those again. It's just I was so behind everybody else. All these other artists have like diamonds, and they have like all their own Gemsonas and OCs and stuff, and I just didn't have that, so I decided I was going to take a break for it from a while and kind of develop my own characters instead of just drawing everybody else's. But I need to do it again. Those are really fun. Let's see. I need to turn that down. That is way too dark. You can always email it to me. Yeah, if you guys want to send me your art for me to look at or possibly redraw or anything like that, you guys can send it to gemsonasaturdays@gmail.com. Just send it the picture of your gem. Don't forget it. I've had a lot of people send me, and they like send me this big story about their gem, and then they don't even send a picture of their gem. And then give me like a description of like the personality and stuff. So if I redraw your character, I don't draw them looking really girly, and they're supposed to be more like a Jasper, like tough and stuff. Because I've had a few people talk about that before. Just stuff like that. It's pretty simple. And if the gem is not visible in the picture, please send me a picture of their gem and tell me where it's located. I've had people send it to me and didn't tell me it was like located on their lower back. And so I just didn't know. And if all that information isn't there, normally I kind of just, I'm not going to take the time to email somebody because I'm like trying to make a video real fast. So I normally just email them another time, and I move on and just pick another person. Trying to talk and draw at the same time so that you guys have something to watch. Would I look at it now? Yeah, if the email goes through, I'll look at it. Give you my input. Thank you, stars. But yeah, if you guys want more information on how to send me pictures, if you didn't understand what I was just saying because I kind of mumbled, I have a video on my channel called How to Enter Gemsona Saturdays, and just, you can follow that. I also do fan fusions. I'll fuse your gem with somebody else's gem. Well, with a gem from the show, not somebody else's. It has to be an OC, or it has to be one. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. It has to be a canon gem, or it has to be one of my gems if you want me to do a fusion. So the email is gemsonasaturday@gmail.com. Okay, back to my drawing. I wanted to make a gem with a little bit different of a body type. I feel like all the body types I draw are the same. I really like quartz. I love quartz gems, and I love their body types. So I always tend to draw something like that. Hello, welcome everybody that is joining. Maybe. It may have been on Gemsona Saturday. I'm not sure. I've done a few. I've done a few here and there. Let's see. Somebody asked me the other day how I go about creating gems, and I notice a lot of people when I watch videos, they like sketch the face without any form. Like, see what I'm going over here is like a form that I did. I notice a lot of people will just jump straight into like doing the head, and then they draw the neck. Like, whenever you do that, your proportions could be off. I don't know. I can't draw like that. I have to draw the way I draw. And I basically draw a stick figure with my pose, and then I build like the muscle and meat over it, which is the part you're seeing here, the under part, the lighter part of my drawing. And then from there, after I add on the muscle and everything, then I add the clothing so that I know that the waist is in the right spot and everything. But yeah, I notice a lot of other artists do it that other way, and I can't. I don't trust myself. If you can do it that way, that's fine, but I'm a perfectionist, and I feel like the only way I'm going to get my drawing where I'm happy is if I do it that way. I made a a bumblebee Jasper. I can't remember who it was a fusion of, but I sure did. I've done so many drawings, so many fusions, so many gems, I lose track so easy. How do I come up with a pose? I was actually just talking about this to another artist on Tumblr, asking what their method is. The way that they said that they do it is they decide on a personality, and then they draw a pose according to the personality. But I do it the other way. I like to just sketch and guess and make stuff up, and whenever I find a pose I like, I determine what the personality is, and then from there I draw the face and the clothes, and I might change some stuff. There sounds a lot easier though, to be honest. Sometimes if I can't get any ideas, I use references. I'll just like look up anime poses on Google, and I'll just like, okay, I like this arm pose, and I like this arm pose, and I like the way the chest is turned on this one, and I like the way the legs look on this one, and then I just kind of like piece them together as a stick figure, and I go from there. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking at your, let's see. I'm looking at stars right now. What is this? A red pearl? You don't see too many pearls. Oh, she's pretty. I like her color. I like her hair. I like that it's straight and then got curls at the bottom. Okay, let's see. And Bun Bun. Oh, I've seen this. You sent this to me before, didn't you? She's cute. I like how thick she is. She seems very quirky. I like short hair. I never can come up with good ideas for short hair on gems, so I try my best. Okay. Let's work on this other arm. I'm actually looking at the emails on my phone, so I won't be able to bring them up on my computer without having to leave and sign into my email and everything, so I won't be able to at this time. What do I use to record my videos? I use something different than I use for my live streams. What I use to record my videos is the exact same thing I use to edit my videos. And it is, hold on, I forgot. There we go. Oops. It's this right here. It's my Wondershare Filmora. I love Filmora. I use it all the time. I use it for my transitions, my editing, my music, speeding up my videos. It has options where you can record your screen, you can record with your webcam, and you can record something else. I don't know. I only use the record the screen. And then I just hit record and I draw in my paint tool SI until my video is done, and then I hit exit and it puts it all directly in there for me. And then I just speed it up from there, and that's when I do my editing. That was a really long explanation of how I do my videos, but yeah, feel free. I'd love to see a sketch. I like it when people redraw my gems, or whenever they draw my characters fused with theirs. You guys don't have to ask for permission for that. The only thing is I ask for you to tag me in it, and that's just so I can see it. I'd love to see it, yeah. So yeah, feel free. Just tag me because I want to see it for sure. No, she ain't obese. She's thickums. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We gotta have all different types. The difference between making a character look obese and thick is if you give them rolls, then they're gonna look more obese, and if you smooth them out, then they'll just look thick. Yes. Like let's see, Rose. She's thick. She doesn't have a whole bunch of like rolls, or I don't know how to say it without sounding mean. And like Topaz, they're just thick, like straight lines, blocky. Do I think Jasper will get a happy ending? I really hope so, because Jasper is one of my favorites. Earlier I said it was Garnet, but it's got to be Jasper. And I really want her to have her redemption moment. She deserves it. Okay. I don't know. Did you send it on Instagram or an email or YouTube? I probably didn't get it. I actually get a lot of messages from people. I try to look and reply to them all, but sometimes I can't. And I promise I'm never ignoring anybody. If any of you have ever messaged me and I don't reply, or I open it and I haven't replied, I swear I'm not ignoring you. It's just sometimes I open them when I'm at work, and somebody will come in, I put my phone down, and then I end up getting distracted, and by the time I get back to my phone, I completely forgot that I even looked. So I promise I'm never ignoring any of you guys. You guys are what make me drawing so much fun. I love you guys. So, the gem I'm working on, what's their name? I don't know. It's just going to be a type of Jasper. I really have been wanting to do a Jasper where... Okay, so you know our Jasper, she's like kind of skin tone-ish orange, or you know what I mean? And then she's got the red markings. I was wanting to do the coloring vice versa. I was wanting to make one where their skin was more red and then they had the lighter colored markings. Because I haven't really seen too many people do anything like that. Everybody kind of just recreates the same thing with Jasper, like how Jasper and Skinny Jasper look. If you know what I mean. You almost died a week ago? What? I actually have been wanting to make my own lapis. I was wanting to make a lapis with dark grayish blue skin and a really light blue hair. Like maybe even a grayish, whitish, bluish her. That's just what I was thinking. If I could shatter anybody, who would I shatter? I don't know. I don't think there's a gem that I don't like so much that I would want to shatter them. I don't know. I don't know. Why you gotta make it so hard? Oh man, that's scary. At least you're all okay now, Bun Bun. Where will her gym be? Right here. I just did it. Sorry, I didn't read that fast enough. I like the idea of a gym that has one massive gem on them. I got the idea after I saw the topazes and how huge their gems are on the side of their head. And then you saw... and then you could see how small Aquamarines is. So... Can you request a gem? Yeah, after I'm done doing these two, I'll probably take some requests from you guys to see if I get some ideas that way. No promises, though. No promises. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I want her clothing to be. I really want to make some gems that go for my for LAVIE'S court and for Koi's court. I feel like it would be really neat. But the only purple quartz I can think of, or that I even know of, is amethyst. And most of the amethyst belong to pink diamond, so I don't know about that. I was thinking about citrines and citrine and tangerine quartz being for koi. And then I was going to let people make fan-made ones. I was just going to write off the basis. I got the idea from... Man, I always forget how to say their name. And I know I'm going to say it wrong. Gartez on Tumblr. Because they have their red diamond and then they got blood diamonds or blood quartz in Red Diamond's court, and they have like the thing where basically they have curly hair, they're gem cut, and then like they all have freckles. So I was thinking about making some little stuff like that and just letting people go crazy. I thought about making some first so people could see what they look like. Yeah, you know what I mean. A defective purple sapphire for Lavi's court. Oh, that'd be cool. Thanks. Yeah, I was scared I did it. Well, I did do it wrong. When I did blood quartz, the hair was different, and they told me that they have curly hair. I was like, ah, it's like I knew that. And then I did it, and then they're like, it's perfect. You're just missing freckles. I was like, dang it, I knew that too. So I had to fix it so that it fit into the thing. I have bipolar disorder. Isn't that great? I made a color changing garnet, and she's bipolar, and whenever she turns red like Ruby, she has anger and more of the personality of a Ruby, and when she turns blue, she has more of personality and temperament of a Sapphire. And then she goes back to being like an equal balance whenever she's just normal. But you can always tell her temper whenever she changes colors. I thought that'd be a neat little thing. Do-do-do. Let's see. I really need to finish this gem up. Yeah. I've actually been looking through all my old photos and stuff, and I really want to find a piece of art that I did about this time last year, and I want to redraw it to see how much my art style has changed and how much I've grown, because I've learned so many new things over the past year, and my art style is so different now. So different. Before I was trying to make them look all trying to think. I was trying to make them look current. Oh my gosh, my brain isn't working. Anatomically, is that even a word? I was trying to make the anatomy of my characters look correct. Jeez, my brain is not working. Well, I know that's not how bipolar works, but that's how I'm making my garnet work. I'm just saying, that's what it makes me think of. A purple onyx? Thanks, guys. Can I show you older artwork? Let's see. First of all, let me save this. Save that, because my stuff tends to disappear on me. I don't know. I think it's going to be on here. I mean, some of these aren't even a year ago, and I can tell the difference. Man, some of these are so embarrassing. I don't want to show you guys. Some of these are so bad. So bad. And some of them were fan art for people, and I'm embarrassed of how they turned out. Let's see. Man. Okay, yeah, here we go. Behold, cover your eyes. So this is a gem that I made a long time ago, and I only showed her for a little bit before I took her design away and stopped posting her just because I really didn't care for the way she turned out. But yeah, this is kunzite, and she's pink. And she was supposed to be, I changed her design so it looked a little bit, yes, her foot. Leave me alone. I was gonna make her gem look more natural, not a cut, you know what I mean? Like how it would look in the ground. And I had a backstory for her where she was basically a wild gem. She occurred naturally, because you know I don't even remember if they said what they were called. The things that inject the stuff into the ground that creates gems. Well, her backstory, like when they were coming, they lost one of those and it fell to the ground and like shattered. And so the stuff kind of just spilled into the ground. And so she wasn't even from a kindergarten. She was just supposed to be wild. I mean, she just kind of popped up out of the ground, and she's very caveman like. I don't know why I drew her so like normal here, but she's like scared of everything, and everything's like so shocking to her. Anyways, how do I draw like Rebecca Sugar? I don't. I don't think I do. I don't think I'm nearly as good as Rebecca Sugar. So, but thank you. That's very flattering. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. But yeah, her foot is very What is that? Yeah, and look at this hand. This hand is so weird. Like as it goes towards her pointer finger, it gets longer and longer and longer, and just looks wrong. Looks so wrong. I mean, I don't even think this was a year ago whenever I made my kunzite. Like, maybe. It might be coming up on a year. So, I mean, I feel like my style and everything has changed. And like I said, it's from drawing what I see. Not saying I copy people, but like, I saw probably about a year ago where somebody was drawing Steven Universe style, and they broke it down into something like this, with the cylinders for arms and the legs and how the head was and the neck. And so I just tried my attempt of recreating that, and after I got the hang of it, it made creating gems so easy. Like, so easy. I just got to be happy with the way they turn out. But yeah, it really, 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 really helped with how I draw my gems, and practice makes perfect. Not saying I'm perfect, but you know what I mean. Like, the more I did it, the better I got at it. And I love it. I always look for things that are going to make drawing so much easier. At least I try. Yay, she's so cute. I want to give her gloves, but I feel like I give a lot of my gems gloves, so I'm not going to do that. Can I draw who fused with garnet? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I'm a loser. Like, the best one I did as a redraw for somebody, or the best Gemsona I drew for myself. Like, the best one that I'm proud of. Like, that I'm most proud of. Is that what you mean? I don't know what kind of hair I'm going to give her. I was thinking something short and sassy, but I was trying to play with some short hair yesterday, and I could not draw to save my life. So I gave up. One second. Let me see. Open. Let me see if I can find one that I really like. I really like this Labradorite I did. I thought she turned out pretty cute. This is more of my old style. Like, everything is so, like, blocky. I tried to make it so perfect. There's no flow, but I really like her design. I think she turned out pretty cute. Hello, welcome for joining. Can I sing? Oh, that's debatable. That determines what your definition of singing is. Let's see. Another Gemsona. Not fan fusions, but Gemsonas. I have my Aeronite, but I really don't care for her design. Well, I'm not sure. These are just some of my photos that I've done. I really like my obsidian. If you guys have seen obsidian on my Instagram, I really like obsidian. I thought she turned out pretty good. Oh, well, thank you, Alex, for subscribing. I appreciate that. You know what? Maybe I'll make this a citrine instead of a Jasper, because I'm kind of liking the design. Break it down, make them pretty unique. '80s amethyst hair. Wait, or will I corrupt? What do you mean? I didn't read it all. When am I showing my face? My face is on my Instagram. I post selfies on there sometimes. Who's my favorite diamond in the show? I really like yellow diamonds. I'd say yellow diamond. I really like yellow diamond. I think she's evil. I like blue diamond's personality more, but I really like a lot of the stuff about blue diamond. I mean pink diamond. God dang it. What about yellow diamond? Yes, I'm still working on the pink diamond comic. I've only finished that one page because I'm lazy. But yeah. What kind of weapons do I like to draw? I've never drawn, well, I can't say never because I don't know if I have. I don't have any recollection of ever drawing weapons. Even my OCs that I've made, my own Gemsonas and everything, none of them have weapons. I haven't drawn any. I don't know. I've never had the urge to, I guess. I always feel like I'll make it look funny. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I cannot decide on hair. Pearl points are needed. I don't know. Does that hair look good? Oh, thank you. Is it Jose? Thank you, Jose. Oh, that means a lot. I love it whenever people tell me stuff like that. That's what makes drawing so much fun. I really, really appreciate stuff like that. I'm not saying I need to hear stuff like that all the time, but it makes me happy. It makes me feel good about my art, and it always inspires me to draw more. Makes me remember why I enjoy doing this so much. I was gonna make it a Jasper, and then I was gonna make it a citrine. I was gonna make a citrine. And now I'm starting to feel like maybe I should make it a Jasper. Don't know. I don't know. I really like the Jasper and Amethyst style hair. Basically, the hair for quartz. So I guess it could still be. I guess this one could still be a citrine. Yeah, I mean. Happy sad. Happy llama sad llama coda llama. Oh gosh. How much easier do I think it is using a tablet than using a trackpad on a laptop? Used a trackpad, hated it, love using a tablet. I don't know. I really, really enjoy my tablet. I like being able to see where I'm drawing and where my pen is touching exactly. It's like drawing on paper. And if you guys ever get the money or the chance to get a Cintiq, get them because they're amazing. Yes, I do have an Instagram. You can find me on any of the social medias that I'm actually on, and my username's always the same. It's always going to be Art with Coda. Makes it easy for people to find me. I'm on Tumblr, Instagram, YouTube, Amino. I think I still have a DeviantArt, but all the art on there is going to be from like a year ago or so, maybe more. So it's going to be horrible. Really, really horrible art. I just don't post. I just do not post on DeviantArt. Not that I have anything against it, it's just confusing. Seems like it takes 20 minutes to come up with, or to post my art, and I just don't like that. It's annoying. I like Instagram. It's really simple. I can upload my art really fast and easy. Tumblr is a little bit different, but I still like to post on there. There's a lot of people that are always on Tumblr, so. Ta-da! Ouch. Well, clap, clap, clap. Props to you. Because I can't draw on trackpads, but if you can do it, that's impressive. Okay. Anybody have any other questions while I'm still drawing? I think I'm going to color this one over here later. Move over here to this one. Let's see what I want this to be. Ba-boom. How about, what gem have we seen that is a fusion that you guys would like to see as a single gem? I might make this right over here a single gem. What's my favorite fusion? On the show, my favorite fusion would be, I'm thinking. I guess I'd say Rainbow Quartz. I really like Rainbow Quartz, her design and everything. And my least favorite is Sardonyx. People are gonna kill me, but I don't like Sardonyx. I don't like her design. Skinny Quartz with a lapis. Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, thank you, Jose. Or whatever your name is, because I know you said that's your dad's account. Yeah, paper and pencil was easier for me, and so that's all I would do. And then I ended up drawing on my phone because I could draw with me wherever I was, and that became easy. And I decided I wanted to take the jump into doing digital art, and so I got my tablet, and now drawing on paper is not the same. Are you guys saying your favorite gems? Nobody answered me. This one right over here. Turn it up. Turn it up. Okay. This little mama. This one right here. I want to draw a fusion that is a single gem. I was thinking, I thought an Alexandrite would be cool. 1980s opal. Ooh, a malachite. That's a good idea. A single malachite. That'd be pretty neat. Oh my gosh, my chair is so squeaky. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do a video of me redesigning sardonyx to my liking. I just don't like her design. I don't know. Single fluorite. I really don't like Fluorite's design either. I guess I could do a single Fluorite. That'd be neat. Okay, let me bring up a picture of Fluorite. Fluorite. It's not going to look anything like a Fluorite, but oops. I'm going to try and keep some of the features because like garnet and then the new garnet that they released, the single gem garnet, was it my brain isn't working from the game. I want to say Sugalite with this. So not it. Anyways, they resemble each other somewhat. So I think I want to try and make these ones resemble each other. Yes, Hessonite. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that was killing me. Yes, Hessonite. Another garnet. But you can see the somewhat resemblance. Oh gosh. I forgot that was my eraser was so big. Lately I've really been liking these sleepy eye looking gems. I imagine a single gem fluorite would be very, basically like how the fusion is. um, to do, yeah, I did an art trade with somebody, and they're doing a single gem alexandrite for me. So that's why I decided not to do it, just because someone else is doing it for me. Let's turn that down. You can't hear me? I think hold on. Yeah, that's up all the way. It's probably just because I was whispering. Sorry. Or I was talking to myself, not actually talking out loud. Is that better though? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. What do I think Morganite would look like if I saw her in the show? Probably really, really, really tall and skinny. Kind of like maybe like Opal. Very mean looking. I expect her to be like, I don't know, you know how whenever you look at Blue Diamond, she doesn't look evil, but when you look at Yellow Diamond, you can just tell she's like, something's happened to that girl. That's how I feel like a Morganite would look like. I feel like Morganite would look really just evil. Like she just enjoys torturing. I don't know. And I feel like she's going to be very serious, a very serious authority figure. Holds herself very high class. Like, I feel like she thinks she's royalty, even though she's not. Thanks. I try not to make them be too chill, though. Just because I don't want it to be boring, but... try to give her the same design. Like, trying to give her like the same concept of clothing. Um, no one told you what? What's going on? What? Yeah, I think Morganite used to abuse Ruby and Pearl too. Only thing is, where do we want her gem to be? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be live streaming for a while, guys. I think I got like 5 more days before I'm demonetized. And I won't be able to live stream until I'm monetized again. Because YouTube loves to screw over their users. I don't have enough video views. I have enough subscribers, but my videos altogether don't get enough hours, apparently, for me to stay monetized. And you can only live stream if you're monetized. So, probably won't be able to. Try Twitch. What? Are you talking about me and my face? Jimmy Neutron moment. Do-do. What can I do for you? Let's see. Let's put on some music in the background. If it makes my video lag again, then I'll turn it off. I feel like that's what was making the video lag, is that I was streaming and playing music, but we'll give it another try. It just makes watching videos a lot better. A lot better. Steven Universe songs. Play the exact same video that I always play. I think she's turning out really cute. I like her. I like her hair. I likes her hair. There we go. Ah. Okay, sorry if that was really loud. I was moving my mic and everything around. Is that better, guys? Can you hear the music and can you hear me at the same time? Yeah, I really want to get into animation, like really bad. It's just I I don't know. It's hard to draw the same image over and over and over and over. I don't know. I just get bored with it really easy. But yeah, I want to try and get into animations or animatics here on YouTube with Steven Universe stuff. I know that that's how channels get really popular too. Whenever YouTubers start doing animations, they get really, really popular. But it takes a while to work on animations, and I probably wouldn't be able to upload as much, or I would have to pass on uploading a week or so to get one done, at least to the extent of one that I want to do. I know a lot of people do simple ones. Let's see. Doo-doo. What? Your dad used to work for Disney? That's really cool. Not even gonna lie. Was he an animator for Disney? Are you watching? I'm about to be lazy. Oh, jeez. I am so lazy. Lazy. I am so lazy. I still have trouble with drawing feet that face directly at the camera. Or at the screen, I should say. I don't know. I still have trouble with drawing those. Duh. Um. Yeah, I need to be more motivated to do my animations. I mainly wanted to start out doing like fusions. You know, the fan fusions that I draw. I thought it would be cool to make little short animations of them fusing, like the process. And then the next video, I would draw the fusion. And then at the end of the video, whenever I revealed the fusion after it was done and everything, I was going to insert the animation in front of it so you could see them dance. And then, yeah, but it just seemed like a lot of work. Let's see. Can I do what? What's going on? Don't be rude. Oh my gosh, what did I miss? I missed something. I don't know. I'm having trouble scrolling up here. What tablet do I use? I use the Cintiq H13 HD. I think I said that wrong. I think it's lagging again, and if so, I'm sorry, guys. Da, da, da. Let's see. There we go. Oh, do the fusion animation. Sorry, I zoned out there for a minute. Da, da. Doo-doo. Oh, if I get bored enough, can I fuse them? Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't know what a Jasper and a Fluorite would make. It'd be interesting. Okay, I guess now I can do some line work. Excuse me, guys. What's my live stream like? Oh, it's lagging. Okay, if it's lagging again, then I'm gonna turn off the music. See if that'll make it speed back up. Do I speak other languages? No. I wish I spoke other languages. I really want to learn sign language. Maybe like a very small amount of Spanish, like a few words here and there. And I know a few words in Japanese. And I know like a whole 4 words in Chinese or Mandarin, whichever you want to call it. I mean, just a little bit. I don't speak another language, though. I just know a few words from other languages. Hello. Welcome, welcome. French. Ooh, that's neat. Okay, here we go. Line art time. Ah. My hand is like getting sweaty, and so I'm having trouble sliding my hand across the glass, which sucks. Ah. There we go. You said it better than I would have. Let's see. Yeah, I can do a Q&A video. I think it'd be pretty neat. How old are you? Between 1 to 20. No. I'm not 20. Welcome everybody. No, don't ever apologize. Well, I'm glad you made this live stream. It's only been going on for a while. Can I do a series on planet cluster? What do you mean? What do you mean a series? Let's see. I hate it. I hate it. Although I'm probably going to color it in, so I don't know why I'm even worried about it. Oh, that's just annoying. Okay. Can I tell you what my age is? Yeah? I thought most people knew how old I was. Oh god, are you ready for this? Are you guys ready? I am 27. Fun, fun, fun. Whoops. Dang it. There we go. Much better. I might. Wait, no. I can't live stream tomorrow. I work all day. I forgot about that. Thanks, No Panery. Panery. I can't talk. I like your latest fusion of Pearl and Connie. I like it. I like it a lot. Oops. Ah. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. What job do I have? I'm a manager at a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, I know. I'm working on making my channel bigger. You gotta be somewhat popular before they put you on the suggestion list. Chinese is bomb. Taco Bell's nacho fries. What are you doing? Just in here?
I have a new RuPaul.
Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. I'm working on this. What gem is this? I think I decided to make it a citrine. It's just what I decided, I guess. Another quartz soldier. They're everywhere. Did non-panery leave? That was fast. It looks like skinny Jasper. Yeah, 'cause the hairstyle and the eyes. Skinny was inspiration for this. See, here they are. Skinny Jasper was an inspiration for, ouch, this citrine. I wanted them to look somewhat similar because they're both quartz, just like Jasper kind of looks like some of the amethysts. So I was just trying to keep the somewhat resemblance, the somewhat family resemblance. Sometimes I really like having pressure sensitivity on my tablet And sometimes I really hate it because I'm very heavy-handed, and so a lot of the time my lines turn out way too thick. Way too thick. Yeah, skinny's cool. I like skinny. One of my favorites, Skinny Jasper. I was gonna make citrines. They're quartz soldiers. They're skinny, so that's why I went off of Skinny Jasper. Skinny Jasper's design. I planned on making them because amethysts tend to be a little bit more muscular and stocky. I wanted to make my amethyst lanky. Ouch. So, here we are. Oh no. Make a hessonite? There's so many gems I need to make. I need to make a million of everything. Hey Non, we need to we need to do a fusion again. Or not a fusion, a collab. I cannot talk. Welcome to my live stream where my brain doesn't work. Boom! Nailed it. Why am I having so much trouble with this line art? It's driving me crazy. Crazy. Yeah, feel free to message me, or I can message you and we can talk about it. I'd love to do another one again. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it for this upcoming week. Can I put remix? What? What? Yeah, amethyst comes in a whole bunch of different colors. Well, a whole different varieties of purple. I think there's like a blood amethyst. Don't quote me. And it looks amazing. Like the tips of the stone are red and the base is purple like a regular amethyst. Does anybody else think that our pearl is actually a rainbow pearl? Or does everybody think our pearl's a white pearl? I was just curious. Just curious. What inspired me to start doing art? Uh, as a kid, I remember Dragon Ball Z being a huge inspiration. Uh, and I used to draw that a lot. And then I remember doing a lot of fan art of Ben 10 with my cousins. We used to make our own aliens, and that we each had like a different type of omnitrixes. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that used to inspire me a lot. I like the art style, and so I always tried to imitate it because I really liked it. Disney has been a huge influence, and then along came uh, along came Steven Universe, and I had already liked to like sketch and do stuff, but I didn't really have um, an exact style. My style was already close to Steven Universe, if that makes sense. And then I saw people doing fan fusions and creating their own gems, and I thought that was beyond cool. And I started, and I got carried away, and here I am now, and I can't stop. It's really addictive. And now, I mean, I'm inspired by a lot of shows, a lot of animes mainly. Steven Universe is a huge one. It's the one that made me want to get into art seriously and do digital art and everything. I used to just kind of sketch, but that was a really long description. Ugh, drawing perfectly curved lines are so complicated. I would love to work for Cartoon Network one day. That would be awesome. That's like, I think that's almost every kid's dream. Mainly because Cartoon Network was like such a huge influence on me as a kid growing up. So, I would love to help create cartoons and characters that influence other people's lives while they grow up. Yeah, I mean. Normally, my line art goes a lot faster than this. Sorry, guys. Is Drake and Josh Stevens still on? You think my drawings are like Steven animations? Like, you mean in the Steven Universe style? Oh gosh. This is where you will see me fail a million times. Oh, that one's not bad. Line art is an art. Haha. Doo-doo-ch. Oh, another show I really, really liked growing up that I liked the art style of it was, and that made me draw a lot would be American Dragon. The American Dragon. I don't know if anybody else watched it. Jake Long, The American Dragon. Shaolin Showdown was a good one. Avatar. Avatar got me into drawing a lot. Me and my cousins made we made up a story of like the next Avatar. That was long before Korra was even in concept. Yay, Avatar. Avatar's the shiz, y'all. Yeah. Whoops. Let's see. Actually, I need to... Okay. I love this trick. It's the best. Draw a dot. Hold shift and touch somewhere. Boom. Perfect line, yeah. Makes drawing straight lines so easy. Because I have trouble drawing perfectly straight lines. Ah! Wait, does that look better than it did before? It's alright. So what are some of your favorite shows that you guys had growing, watching up, for all you other artists out there that inspired you? Besides Steven Universe, because that's kind of why we're all here. We all like Steven Universe. Yeah, I like memes. I need to make some. I would really like it. Yes, Naruto. Naruto's a good one. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit. And of course Pokemon. Pokemon. God, our teachers always called him Pokemon. Drove us all crazy. No Pokemon cards in school. Zoomed the wrong way. Oh, Danny Phantom. Wow, yeah. Yeah, SpongeBob. I could see SpongeBob. Teen Titans. Basically anything DC Comics, not Marvel. Although I do love all the Marvel movies more than the DC comic movies, but hero-wise and watching the show, DC Comics, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, what? Green Lantern, all them. Those were a huge inspiration. I really like that style, and I wanted to do that style for like the longest time. I always wanted to work for like DC DC Comics. I couldn't get into Gravity Falls like everybody else could. Yeah, Young Justice was really good. And Batman Beyond was really good. Any cartoon. Most of the cartoons were good. Let's do this here, baby. Maybe I might like it. I couldn't get into Gravity Falls, and I couldn't get into Star versus the Forces of Evil. I tried. Because everybody that well, not everybody, a majority of the people that like Steven Universe ended up liking those. So I thought maybe there was some type of similarity there, and that's why everybody really liked them. So I decided to give them a chance, and I didn't care for them. And to be honest, when I first started Steven Universe, I didn't like it. Well, I mean, I liked it, but I didn't realize I liked it as much as I would now, because I didn't care for all the goofy little jokes and stuff they were doing at the beginning, kind of like how Teen Titans Go is. And then they started getting into the storyline, and I got curious, and I stuck around, and it became amazing. And then I realized how in-depth the show was, and then they introduced more gems, because then we found out about Homeworld. Yeah, it just got awesome. But at first, I wasn't feeling it. See, yeah, no, and that's how I felt. I don't know. At least someone's on the same page as me. I just couldn't do it. It just seemed so boring. Let's see. Okay. Am I a redhead or do I have light brown hair? I am a redhead. I got the red hair. All right. Thanks for swinging by, Nun. I will message you so we can do another collab. Have a good day or night. I don't know what it is over there. Here we go. Yeah, Ed and Eddy is like one of the best shows ever. My my grandpa actually liked Ed, and Eddy more than I did, and I loved Ed, and Eddy. I always wanted a jawbreaker because they made them look so good. But he would be shouting that it's on, and I'd go in the living room, and he would be sitting there like ready, watching it. He was already covered up with his blanket. He had me cracking up. Okay, so I want to give citrines a different cut. Let me look up gem cuts. I like the idea of a perfectly round one. I just don't know what to do. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, Camp Lazlo. And my gym partner's a monkey. Those are so old. Wow, I remember those. Okay. On my computer. So what gemsonas do you guys have? Like what gems have you made? Okay. Let's do file, open. No. Ooh, a fire opal and a moonstone. That sounds pretty neat. Okay, come on, don't be stupid. There we go. Jeez. Oh, not what I wanted to open. There we go. Is that everything? Select pin. Man, it died down with all the questions. Let's see. Ooh, a kyanite and a citrine. Everybody should have a diamond. Oh, come on, you gotta make a Gemsona eventually. A Morganite. I bet she's pretty. Oh, wow. I have a bunch of gems that I don't even draw or use that I've created one time, but I definitely don't have 100. An Imperial Jasper. I did that for a fusion one time. Everybody's moonstone's missing something. You have a gem with ears? What? I've never made a gem with ears, just because in the show they don't have ears. So that be the only reason. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. I just never had the urge to make them with ears. I've never tried it though, so. No, not what I wanted to do. Okay. And then the diamond will be orange because she belongs to Koi. Well, no. There we go. What program do I use? What do you mean? What do you mean, what program? For my editing? For uploading? For recording? For what? What? For digital art, I use Paint Tool Sci, which is what I'm drawing in right now. And then to edit my videos and everything, I use Filmora. That's pretty much it. Just those. Can I fuse them? Maybe. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I don't know if I'll do it much longer. Star Garnet, do you exist? I actually thought about making a Star Ruby, Star Sapphire, and then fusing them and making a Star Garnet. So, somebody else might. Somebody else might have it. Right? Can you not send links on here? Does that not work? Okay. Oh wait, I need to go back to... No, that's too big. That's too small. That's too big. That's perfect. Okay. And then... do. Is there a gem that I wish would be in the show that isn't yet? Yes, Labradorite. Labradorite is like my favorite gem. I have like a stone collection and I'd really like to see Labradorite. I'd also really like to see a clear quartz. And I thought there was another one that I've been wanting to see. Let's see. Put some reds in here. trying to do a new cut. This is just being really hard. Huh. Yeah, nothing came through, so didn't see it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Do you guys want to see Steven in more human fusions or no? I think him and Lars will fuse eventually, and I really want them to. Oops. Let's see, back up to... I need to move these colors around, they look wrong. Do I take fan messages? Like people just messaging me? Yeah. I try to answer all of them and message back, but sometimes I get busy. But yeah, I try my best. No. No. Close enough. Wait, no. Let's see. Does that look okay? Man, it's hard with so many different facets on the gem. There we go. The colors of that match so much better. Now just to fix it. Because, oh man, it looks wrong. And I messed it up. I hate when I do this. When you think you switched back to a different layer and you actually didn't. There we go. Wait. Sorry guys, I was looking down. Let me read and catch up. Alright, night Nathan. Good night. I actually don't. I have a Facebook, but it's not one that I post art on. So, I don't have an art Facebook. Sorry. And welcome back. There, I think I'm caught up. No. No, Kate. She's got a giant gem, and she pulls a little needle out of it, and that's what she fights with. Just a little tiny dagger. She pulls it right out of there. Oops. Back to the color, because I keep messing up. Man. Let's see. I'm gonna have to save this gem after I make it. So I could just paste it every time. I'm gonna have to draw it from different angles. Cause damn, this is not easy. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the screen right now, so if you're asking me anything, I can't answer. Man, that was annoying. Okay. Where else can people live stream at? Does anybody know? Okay, I need to go back in. No, that's just not my style. It needs to be darker. Twitch? Do a lot of people use Twitch? If a lot of people use it, then I might, but I don't know. Just because I feel like the live streaming isn't going to be that great. I just don't want it to be cheesy. Do do do. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. She giant, alright. Okay, once I'm done doing all this line art, the coloring of this line art, guys, I'm getting off of here. I might go live later tonight or late tomorrow and finish it up, but I'm not going to be doing both of them tonight. Dodo. Man, I'm gonna be mad whenever I can't go live anymore. I love going live. I like just taking my time, sketching, not having to worry about being fast so I can upload. I can hang out and talk to you guys when I'm not drawing. It's hard to do both. Yes, Alexandrite is a very giant woman. I love Alexandrite. I like the colors. I'm almost done. I'm Bobby Flay. Okay, apart from shading, I think that is pretty much it, guys. Ooh, my belly. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put my watermark on it, save it, and then I'm getting off of here. I might be back on later tonight. No promises. There we go. My first citrine. Do. Okay. I will be back later, guys, possibly. If not, it'll be tomorrow night. And if not, Saturday night. I only have a few more days to live stream, so I'm going to try and do it as much as possible. I'm going to try at least. Oh. See you guys.